Harry Chandler, Patrick, Duggo's here as well. Rob, good to see you. Ed, morning Ed. The Hotflix here. Probably my last week of early morning stream sessions. My appeal to the DBS went through and I won, so I'm able to teach again. Yes! Best weekend ever, so I'm going to enjoy this week of streams before I have to catch up. Yes, my man! Well, you know what to do though, don't you? To become an even better teacher, start playing the streams in your class. Like, they are going to love you as a teacher if you do that. Lorenzo Lucca is as tall as a house. Indeed he is, Rob. Hello, Mr. Brown. How are you? Good morning to you, sir. That's the plan. Show them how it's done. Exactly that. Get them learning early. Sorry, viewers. I had cereal this morning. It's stuck in my teeth as I'm trying to talk. Out of Gaming Welshman's back. How are you, mate? I had a good weekend other than one thing. One thing that happened this weekend. Other than that, it would have been a near on perfect weekend on how I would like to spend it anyway. Other than one thing is Max last night decided to stick peas up his nose. So we've had a scary moment if I tried to suck a pea out, which was like, that's gross, isn't it? And then we think he's still got one up there because he woke up like loads of times last night and sounds really bunged up. I don't know whether it still is. I can't see anything. The missus can't see anything. But we've just got a fear that he's still got one up there. Which is annoying, isn't it? 150 goal season from near post corners. Ballon d'Or coming for Lorenzo Lucca. Yes. Cheetah, welcome, mate. Been there, mate. Kids the best. Oh, how scary. When's your next rebuild on YouTube? I'm glad you said that, James. I think it's James, isn't it? J Brown. I have just set up the premiere. For everybody, if you would like to go on, she just put a link there already for the channel. But that's the link if you want to set up the reminder on the premiere. Jace, good morning. So if you want to use that link, set yourself a reminder, 5:30, the premiere is out for Manchester United. I'm sorry it's not coming through earlier. Sid had a busy weekend editing. However, I do think this will be the last time it will be this late. Sid's promised me it's going to be out earlier. So you can see it over the weekend and go, haha! Reminder, please. 5:30 today. It's going to be a good one. As a little something happened in this rebuild that has never happened before. In a rebuild. Which I think you'll find is quite very interesting, actually. Very interesting. You must be happy with the result yesterday. I mean, we robbed you, Chia. In all honesty, we robbed you. Luke is actually too good. He is fantastic. Morning, Ty. How are you, my friend? Right. Let's go across. I do actually have a Stream Deck now, but I just haven't plugged it in and used it yet. And also bought these lights which we can have in behind me at some point. We just need to decorate the behind of me, which will be good. So that'll all happen soon. Good morning, Murph. How are you, my friend? Oh no, it's another 5:30 PM one. Gonna miss this one. Oh, that's annoying. How you guys playing, Luca? Target forward? I don't know yet. I don't know whether to just keep it as it is and just utilize his height through advance forward, or we go 2 up top. I don't really know. We could set up a second tactic to go up to 2 up top, but at the same time, like, this tactic's been very good for us. Vermon's in as well. Good. Now, we have a lot of money because we sold Mario Götze. He was gone. So, in case you missed the last stream we did, £28 million for Mario Götze. He was on the bench for us and barely played. In fact, he played 2 games. I know, he played 1 game this season. He's already played 2 at Watford. He played 1 game. For a 30-year-old, wherever he is, 30 years of age, that's unbelievable, really, the money that we got for him. I mean, he's good, but Eurocelli's just better, in my opinion. So I think bringing in Lorenzo Lucca for £5 million and Joey Verman for £5.7 million we've definitely got such a better team because of that. Marius is worth 28 million. I'm worth 108. Exactly. Tomo, how are you, mate? Here he is. 6'7", 17 jump and reach, 17 heading, 16 strength. He's very good. I'm excited to use him. Joey Verman. We've just brought him in from Herenveen in the same league. I think he's a really good midfielder. Like, passing is 17, good first touch. Mental attributes are there, and he has a decent natural fitness and stamina. Exactly what we need, really. For somebody like a Roman playmaker, he's got great defensive positioning as well. So I'm happy with that. Train quickness on him. Yeah, that's the thing with Lorenzo, isn't it? 11 acceleration. It's not too bad, but yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. Carrot Park, the whole bus station. Oh, God. Some of those performances were just awful, wasn't it? Absolutely robbed the point off Chelsea. Tyrese Campbell, another baller from Stoke City. How's he doing in real life? Do you think Man United are going to do better under the new interim? I really hope so. I really like Ralph Rangnick. I like his style of play. I've looked so many different videos and stuff like that on him. He looks fantastic as the perfect guy to come in and just tell everybody off who's doing shit. That's what we need. That's exactly what he does. Morning, Ali. What's your thoughts on Ralph Rangnick? I know we probably spoke about it the other day. Whoa, how are you, mate? Join at the right time to see some transfers. You have indeed, my friend. Good to see Sancho score again. Oh, yes. He looks good as well. This is going to be perfect for Sancho, by the way. Ralph Rangnick. Perfect for him. Played in Germany. Knows that style of pressing through Dortmund. That's pretty much what Dortmund was doing when Sancho signed. I agree, Ali. I agree, mate. I've just signed Phil Jones, my FC Midgetland save. Editing down to 411. Now he's shit. He's shit in small rather than just shit. Brilliant. You never sent me the save game file for that, Rob. You never sent me it. I'm going to have to... I want to do an experiment with the same kind of thing. Want to make first time stream. Been watching loads of YouTube videos. Nate, welcome, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoy yourself anyway. If you want any catch up on how we've been doing, feel free to ask. But briefly, we've won the first season. We won the double in the first season. Right, so Lorenzo Lucca available to play today. He's still injured. 5 to 10 days. So's Joey. We could put Joey on the bench, I guess. So it looks like we're going to have to play the same team. That's not a bad thing, I guess. Who do we have? Helmand Sport. Alright, let's give you a brief... Can you get Pulisic? Probably not for PSV, my friend. Let's have a look at briefly how we did in the last stream. Because we didn't actually... Actually, we did play quite a lot of games. AZ Alkmaar is where we started off. A 3-1 loss. Didn't see that coming, if I'm honest. But the rest of the stream was decent, other than a Ten Hag knocked us out of the cup. Ten Hag, Den Hag. I'm talking about the manager Ten Hag, who I kind of want. Now, a 4-2 win and a 7-0 win. We're climbing again. And it does seem like every game that we actually won, other than the 2 cup games, we scored over 4 goals. So right now, we are just banging in goals, which is great. Why not? Do you have like some kind of weird obsession with Pulisic? He's in your name for the Ballon d'Or, even though he barely plays. Okay. Do you have posters of him on your wall or something? I don't know what's going on here. What business would... I'm sorry, I'm going to go up and catch up with some conversations that we have up here. What business would you like to see Man United do in the January window? I want to see a CDM, whether we're allowed to do that. But I think most importantly is get some players out. Ship Phil Jones out. Get rid of Lingard. If you don't want to stay, get rid of him now. Get rid of Pogba now. If we can, get some money out of him. That would be great. I can't see it happening, obviously. But if we did get like 30 million for Pogba, for him to just go in January, why not? Then we can bring in somebody else. I'm gonna give Joey number 10. Oh, I should have given that to Lorenzo. Never mind. Is Eustachio really good? He is fantastic. I'll show you him in a sec. Hopefully Greenwood gets more game time now. It's just whether he wants to press, because he is not a very pressing player. That's our problem with Mason Greenwood. He has one of the lowest press rates in the league. Forever it was who said about Eustachio. Let's see if I can find him. Where is he? There he is. Stephen. Canadian. He's great. Good composure, anticipation. Perfect for like a roaming playmaker or a deep line playmaker. That's what we're using him for. I just love Pulisic. He's one of the best players in the world. And what Ed said there, one of the best in the US. Yeah, not one of the best players in the world. Messi for Ballon d'Or. I want it to go to Lewandowski because he should have got it last year, and I feel bad for him. I agree. We should turn the primary objective to this save to get Pulisic a Ballon d'Or. I will follow if you do this. Whoa! You'll do that. You'll do the free thing of giving me a follow if I win the Ballon d'Or with Pulisic. I'm pulling your leg, mate. I'm not going to sign Pulisic. Or make him the Ballon d'Or winner. So you could leave if you like. Or you can talk about other players or subjects. Erwin, good morning, sir. How are you? I agree, get rid of Pogba. The same with Mbappe at PSG. Why not take all the money instead of letting him go for free? Why not? No Lucca in the starting 11. He's injured. He's joined us injured, annoyingly. So that's a shame. Lewandowski's a slow player. He doesn't have the same speed or skills. Right, Pulisic would score more if he played at striker. Is this guy like drunk, do you think? Have you not seen how many goals Lewandowski has scored? Lewandowski has scored more goals than Pulisic has played games this season. I'm sorry, Pulisic is shit. And if you don't like it, you know what to do. I've gone heel already. It's 11 minutes into the game. Lewandowski plays striker for Bayern. Pulisic can't do that. That's because he sat on the bench. Good Lord. Right. Carlos Vinicius, who is a better player than Pulisic. If Pulisic played for a big team, he plays for Chelsea. They're top of the Premier League. He can't get in there. He can't get into the top of the Premier League. What is happening? Chelsea aren't as good as PSG. They won the Champions League last year. They won the Champions League. PSG did not do that. They didn't even win their league. They couldn't even win the French league. What is happening with this guy? Are you so delusional? I hate people like this. They're so delusional. Oh my God. Here we go. If Pulisic played for PSG with Messi, Neymar and Mbappe passing for him goals, he'd score 40 goals in a season and win the Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski scored more than just 40. And he doesn't play with Messi, Neymar or Mbappe. Not to mention Pulisic would not even get in that team. He would not even play. He'd be sat on the bench just twiddling his thumbs. Going, I'm going to make a Twitch account saying Pulisic for the Ballon d'Or and just piss off Twitch streamers. Pulisic would get rested for weak opponents, though. He gets rested for everything. He come off the bench for like 10 minutes against United. I didn't even see him touch the ball. 40 goals, mostly in the Champions League. Oh my God. This is amazing. We're 2-0 up, by the way. I didn't even realise we're 2-0 up. I'm too busy talking to the most delusional man I've ever spoke to in my life. Oh, God. We're going to score for we almost scored from another corner. Pulisic doesn't get started because the manager doesn't like the Americans and can't see his talent. Harry just put because he has none. I agree. Look, Pulisic is good. I don't think he's as good as what you're making him out to be. I just think he's just slightly less better than what you're trying to make him out to be. Tried to sign Kimmich, but Bayern wanted to sign a player first. Gave him a player on loan, accepted. Kimmich gets a permit and Bayern declined because they couldn't sign a player. Brilliant. You've been screwed. Buscagli, come on. There's a lovely pass. Mazepus. Carlos Vinicius. How's he missed that? He has more natural talent than Messi and Kane and maybe Scholes too. Wow. This is insane. This is insane. How many touchdowns has Pulisic scored this season? Exactly. Can he hit a home run at the Britannia on a Tuesday night, though? I bet he can. Messi has chance to show his talent because he plays for a big team. Again, Pulisic plays for the current Premier League leaders and European champions, Chelsea, who, by the way, he started playing for Chelsea under Frank Lampard, and they were doing terrible. And then Tuchel came in and looked at the team and went, we'll take you out and we'll put different players in. And then they won the Champions League. So if anything, I think Pulisic is overrated. Oh my God, he plays for a big team. PSG didn't even win their league. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Oh, I love delusional people. It's amazing, isn't it? PSG had the best players and the most money. That does not mean that they're the best team. That does not mean they are the best team. I reckon I can name 5 teams in the world that are better than PSG's team right now. 3 of them are in the Premier League. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so glad this guy turned up. Come on. Oh, Yusuf. Oliver, how are you, my friend? Lille were a better team last season after all, exactly. PSG had the 2nd to 4th. You put forward, which I don't understand what that means. Best players. With Pulisic, they win every game. He wouldn't start. He wouldn't even start for PSG. Who are you taking off to play Pulisic in their team? Mazepus. Go on, son. Pull it back. Cody Gakpo, top scorer of the league so far. PvP him in a draft. He'll pick his best team possible to showcase how Pulisic can be. Oh, that's amazing. I love this. He probably start at the moment because Neymar's injured. Yeah, I get that. Here we go. You'd have Pulisic as a striker with Neymar, Di Maria, Messi, Mbappe behind him. So you're going to play 4 attacking midfielders and have 5 up front. Amazing. Is that guy getting sent off? Oh no, it's going to be a penalty. Oh, I don't think it is going to be. Isaac Bourbon Johansson, good player. What if this Pulisic guy actually is Pulisic and he's just pissed because the last game and somehow found out you're a United fan, just wants to mess with you? Maybe. Loaded with pain save in Championship with Blackpool. Oh, come on, Anel. We don't score from corners in this team. It should be against the law to score from corners, viewers. It's breaking the match engine. Joey Verman, he's still injured. We'll bring on David Proper. But we could have, I guess. Or just save him. Oh, Cody Gakpo, that's unlucky. Sign Pulisic to see you can throw him in the reserves to mug this guy off. Imagine. Pulisic in the reserves is a war crime. That's where he is right now. Chelsea reserves. I'm really glad you decided to join my stream today. Come on, we're as good at defending corners as we are as attacking them. Because we have a Nell. He's massive. Yes, Massapus. Yeah, good pressing, Carlos. I had a nail last night. Oh, Rob. Oh, you cracked me, mate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. None of that. They get away with war crimes, though, because UK is a racist country, so manager gets away with USA racism. Right, any more of that and you're gone. One, America's not a race. It's a nationality. And two, there is a lot of racism in USA. I'm not denying that UK has a lot of racism, but there is a lot of racism in the USA. I want equality. If you want equality, my friend, then there's no way that you should be only talking about one player but non-stop. This is amazing. If we had equality, Pulisic would play striker and win the league. That's not equality! This is amazing. Oh my god. Right, any more shit from you, mate, and you're fucking yonked. You are absolutely gone. I don't want to push my opinion, but what's your opinion on our start midfield? Let me just find it a sec. Our 5 midfield choices. Third season, Kimmich, Tonali, Bellingham, Musiala and Gavi. Oh dear, right, you have got a conundrum. I play Kimmich at right back so that you don't have that worry. I'd then probably go for Tonali and Bellingham in a centre midfield. Depends what formation you're playing, because if you play 3 in midfield with 1 DM, I'd go Tonali in the CDM, Bellingham and Gavi. But if you're playing 2 in midfield and then 1 in the attacking midfield role, then you go Tonali, Bellingham and Musiala. That's my opinion. Get a Mega Dad on this Blanca. What are you tagging me in now? I have Mukiele right back, by the way, who absolutely owns. I'd still go with Kimmich right back. At least America didn't vote for Brexit. That's because they didn't have a chance to vote for Brexit. What a mark. Good lord. Oh my god. Should we take like a Pulisic now? Now that he's gone. Christian Pulisic. Oh, he's shit, isn't he? Good God, he is shit. He wants to leave, I think. Wants to move for a challenge. He should go to PSG, really. My opinion, he should go to PSG. What do you guys think? Because I think if he went for PSG, right, they'd probably play him up front. I reckon if he went to PSG, they'd probably play him up front and he'd score loads. Because if you look at this, look, oh, he's barely scored. He hasn't even scored this season. That is a war crime. They should be playing him up front. They should be playing him up front. Do you know what the team that they should put Pulisic up front, and in behind him they should play Messi, Neymar, Di Maria, and Mbappe in behind him as a 4. A 4-1-4-1. You heard that right? He scored loads. He needs to go to a big club, really, doesn't he? He needs to go to a big club. It's an absolute war crime. Oh my god, I'm good, my friend. How are you? Don't forget Donnarumma at top. Second yellow card. Second yellow card proves you don't even need to put him up front. Oh, we don't need Liam Delap anymore. We don't need him anymore. He does have a 9 rating in the Carabao Cup League. Oh, so he does the best in the best competitions. There we go. What a player. That's a good laugh, wasn't it? Good lord. The trouble is, though, sometimes you don't know whether they are trolling and just saying it to get you to say things, or they are just that delusional. And sometimes I genuinely think that it is the latter. And I think some people are just genuinely that delusional. Some people just have an obsession with people, don't they? You know, he might genuinely be the biggest Pulisic fan in the world. My missus doesn't think Kim Kardashian can do no wrong. She's pretty much bought everything that Kim Kardashian's done. Maybe not as much anymore. Right, so what are we going to do with Lorenzo? Quickness training. How stupid are we going to feel when he signs for PSG, scores 90 goals and wins the Ballon d'Or, though? Brilliant. Thing is, right, I'm all for a laugh and joke about a player, but there comes a point, really. I mean, yeah. By the way, Savit Mansbeck is a monster. He is very good. He is very good. Does he start in Mulder? I don't think he does. We had him last year, didn't we? For oh, yeah, he must do. We had him last year. If Pulisic signs for PSG, I'll eat my own legs. Live on the UK news. Lucca, what a beast! He is fantastic. Well, let's hope he will be. We haven't actually played him yet. Found a gem that's replaced Adeyemi for £2 million. Get in. I was looking at Lucca Bell got Sesko. Either or, my friend, and you're laughing. Oh, you got bad internet, Jace. I'm tweeting Leonardo right now because someone eating their own legs live on TV is something I'm desperate to see. I think Leonardo will do it. PSG got the money. Why not? They're also the best team in the world, according to that guy. He needs to change his Twitch name to Pulisic for Ballon d'Or, PSG for the Champions League. It's got a good ring to it. We've got £6 million left in the transfer budget with a decent wage budget for the Eredivisie. We could get Sergio Roberto for 3.7. We could get Jesse Lingard even. Look at that. We're also rumoured to lose Philip Max, which I don't want to do. He's attracted interest from PSG. Oh god, no, they want to assemble him and Pulisic together. I'm glad I didn't mention Pulisic to win the World Cup. I mean, I think he was really close to it. Pulisic for Ballon d'Or, PSG for Champions League, Chelsea are a small club. That's pretty much what his name should be. I'm going to change my Twitch name to It's the Omega Luke Show. No, it's not the Omega Luke Show. Unless you're Phil. Or, no, does he say? No, he says it's not. We'll go with what Phil says. Pedro Gonçalves has moved to Liverpool. I don't know whether I want to do anything else in the transfer window or leave that £5 million to the end of the season. So I think we're okay at the minute. There's not really a position I think, oh, we desperately need a player there. Unless we were to lose Philip Max, then I would try and probably go for Vindal, but I don't think we'd have enough money. Maybe a Wonder Kid? Yeah, that's true. We could start scouting for Wonder Kids like throughout the next 6 months, really, and see if we can find a good one. That's a good point. I pretty much went and looked everywhere I like to look, and then just leave my scouts to it from the previous one. I did find a few, to be fair. I mean, we got Carlos Bonilla coming in, Ahmed Ogle, who I found out was actually at my club already, and I released. Carlos Bonilla is a Colombian player, looks fairly decent, 16 years of age, started a game as well. And Alan Kofi, Abidjan. Always look at Abidjan, RC Abidjan. I went over there to see if they still had the 2 players there, and I found this guy instead. And he looks quite good with a 5-star potential. Makuku contract status, I think he's starting games now. I'm sure I've seen his name pop up, starting games for Dortmund. Yeah, he signed to 2025. 5 goals he scored in 18 appearances. Can I say my save idea? Of course you can. What year is it? The Sun has a headline about Carlton Cole that's sullying my Twitter feed. Really? Oh, he said something. I can't remember whether it was racist or something. No, it wasn't racist. I can't remember what it was. Oh, he said something about the Holocaust. That's what it was. He compared the West Ham lineup to the Holocaust. That's it. What an idiot. It's like this guy looks quite good, but 5-star potential, but he costs quite a bit. Honduran. Don't really see very good Honduran regens, do you? Another 16-year-old here, which my scouts found. He looks quite good from odds. 5-star potential. Big foot and mouth comment. Oh, yeah. They've added lots of uni-barrel regens. Yeah, there's a few in there. Every 5-star potential under £1 million is a signing for me. It depends who's scouting it. Like, I make sure the guy scouting it is has like 16 or above on their judge and player potential. But yeah, if you can get them for cheap and you know that they are a 5-star. Who's Lucca? It is Lorenzo Lucca. We have signed the Leaning Tower of Pisa. 6'7", 17 jumping reach, 17 heading, 15 for finishing. And he's only 22 years of age. Lorenzo Lucca for Ballon d'Or. Oh, we have a VIP. Let's do it, Toke. Oh, why can't I? There we go. Copy. I think it's that one. Game over.
Was a ship that put to sea. The name of the
you are the 38th out of 60 VIP. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Momentous occasion, I'm sure. My DOF is selling Leo Bittencourt in my Werder Bremen save in January. He's only my best player. The DOF save's interesting so far. I love the DOF save. Absolutely love it. So there's going to be another 10 episodes of the Perfect Director of Football Challenge on Facebook. If anybody's been watching it and enjoyed it. Is there a limit to VIPs? I have 60. I don't know whether it changes when you get a certain amount of subs or followers. I'm not sure. How's my staff member doing? What one was yours again? There he is. I got 3 assistant managers and I have no idea why. Oh, Ryan!
This isn't the Omega Look show.
It isn't, Ryan. 19 months. How are you, sir? After speaking to an elderly, the player isn't happy at your failure to strengthen the first team in attacking midfield. Oh, really? Because we sold Mario Götze, but I signed Lorenzo Lucca. And I signed Vermin. That's annoying. Alright, Herr we've just signed their best player. So, is he back in? Can we put him back in the team? We'll put him in the team. We can, Joey! Come straight in. Because it's going to be funny. Lorenzo, still injured. Brilliant. Ideal. Oh, Noni Madweki's back. Straight in the team. Why putting that in does it take away this? They had a good connection last game. So I don't understand that. Perfect Director of Football Saves class. Oh, I love it. Oh, we could have given Lorenzo number 10. Never mind. You're going 30 because he's 3 times taller. What's your favourite tactic this FM? It's got to be this one. Like, I know, obviously, I use other people's, but I have really been enjoying the fact that I've made a tactic and it's actually quite good. No eyes, Ryan. That's fine, mate. Mr. Gaming Welshman, have a fantastic stream, my friend. Might need to sign Pulisic for Wrexham. I've been told he's quality. Ballon d'Or winner. Trust you to make a difference. I swear by the classic Christmas tree formation. I ain't used that in a while. I side on my midfield. Bellingham, Mazala on attack. Kimmich box to box and Tonali DLP. Oh, so you have a naughty bench then. Michael, how are you, sir? It's in season 2. It is. 'Tis the season. You more of a transfer guy than a tactic? I am, to be fair, Mad. I am. Musiala, Saka, Gavi and Alvarez. And Nianzi on the bench. Yeah, it's not a bad bench. Mr. Supernova, have a fantastic rest of your day, sir. Enjoy the time here tonight / morning. Good luck with the games. Thank you, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. Go on, Joey. Scoring. Oh, he's giving the ball away. He's used to it, isn't he? He's used to giving it. Oh, Pulisic guy's back. Oh, there he is. Brilliant. So glad you're back. Okay, now. Alright, but you can stay Pulisic for Ballon d'Or as long as you don't keep rubbing it down our throats. Ramming it down our throats. And talking about Pulisic every single comment. Else you're gone. Here we go. Oh. Well, bear. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Joey. Oh, he should have got an assist. We need to save you as a director of football only like Ranić. That's a great idea for a save. Honestly, stop talking about Pulisic or you're gone. It's easy as that. It's as easy as that. Either enjoy the stream and chat about whatever topic we're talking about or react to the games, or you leave. That's it. That's as easy as that. And that last comment, why do you not like Pulisic, that'll be the last one that you mention his name. Or else you leave. It's as easy as that. Oh, Mac Daddy.
It isn't the Omega Luke show.
It isn't. Thank you very much for the sub, my friend, for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll call him Christian. Right. You're gone. Thank you, Mark, for another 600 seconds. What are Warber's attributes like, Luke? Okay, not bad. Let's take a look. He is there. It's not bad. For this league, I think he's good. The positioning, good work rate, and he's a very decent passer. Makes him good in this league. There are some weaknesses, though, and like if I was playing in a higher reputation league, I think we would struggle with him. He's almost like he's decent at everything, but not amazing at anything. Trying so hard not to laugh at this, worry my wife will hit me. It's unreal, really, isn't it? Just people's delusion. Yeah, he looks alright, average, and will do a job, not exceptional. I think so. I think so. Very well rounded, exactly, yeah. Especially for this league, like, you know, when did we sign him? We signed him in the summer? Yeah, because we had Kanate last year, didn't we? Come on, Shelley. Oh. Make the right transfers and you can make a majority of tactics work, to be honest, what I'm seeing during testing. True. I do like the idea of I'm the director of football, though, and we just sign an assistant manager and he does all the work. Oh. Cody. Out. Gone. What are you doing? Reckless. With a capital R. Any Yumi at 6 fans? Anywhere? I'm Mr. Reckless with a capital R. Great song. Okay. Joey and Sangari. Let's bring you up here. Oh, ball winner. Lucca starting next game. He's going to have to start one eventually. He's just still injured. Gakpo. More like Gakbo. Gak-go. I like it. Testing a 3-4-2-1 or 3-2-2-2-1 at the moment. Seems efficient. Well, if you find anything unbelievable, Ryan, you know where to send it. Send those saved game files. Tactic video's doing very well this year. Morning, Trek. How are you, mate? E. Borges. Good morning, sir. Yusuf. We'll change those two around. Make him a winger. Need more width. Let's go a little bit more direct. What skin are you using? Yes, Renzi. Monday off. Nice one, Track. Nanox, hey Luke, what's the name of the skin? Renzi. FM Renzi. It's going alright, Michael. How are yours going? Right, come on. We need a goal now. We need to keep up with Ajax. Running away with it. Good ball, Yusuf. Play him in. What a pass. Carlos! Get in. Actually did well, Yusuf Demir, for a change. Actually done well there. Oh, it's about time. Very well. Denmark Division 3. Amateur football. Nice. Signed a wonder kid for 15 million because Chelly was moving, but he rejected the contract, so now 10k under the wage budget. Nice. As a real-life PSV supporter, Carlos Vinicius is one of the worst strikers I've seen at this club in years. I've heard he isn't doing too well. How are PSG doing in real life? Not looked into the Dutch league for years. I don't think they're doing too bad. Is Arezzo worth keeping for the long run? I'd say so, yeah. I'd probably sign Arezzo because you can get him so cheap at the start so that use him for like 2-3 years until you actually have to sell him before you'd lose him for nothing because he tends to have a high ambition and just make a big profit on him. I think that's the best way to go for Arezzo. Yeah, 2 points behind Ajax in second. It's not bad, really. Currently second, 1 point behind Ajax. Has some crucial injuries to Gakpo and Madueke, sadly. Oh, that's annoying. Are we going to run away with this 1-0 win? Sign up for 1 million, but you force a £10 million release clause. Oh, I hate that. How's Madueke doing for you? Not bad. He's doing okay. 5 goals and 3 assists in 10 games. A lot better than last season. Morning, Xerxes. How are you, mate? Well, we stole a win. We do go above Ajax, but... Oh, they lost! Oh, get in! Yes, like that. Gakpo only banned for 1 match. Huh, alright, I can appeal to that. You can have my Prime. Oh, Trek, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Did it come up? Imagine turn up to the stream late and now knowing Pulisic is not, and not knowing Pulisic is the goal. Yeah, what a morning we've had already. My mate Tim's trying to ring me. Can I tell you something funny? Always. I'm always here for something funny. Oh!
This isn't the Omega Look Show.
Thank you very much, Hollyfab. Long time no see. Here's my early Christmas present. You bloody legends. Thank you, my friend, for the 2 months. Latter stages of the Champions League. Oh, we can only add 3 people. So we need to add Joey. We need to add Lorenzo. We can add 1 more. Bruma, maybe. What an alert sound? Phil FM. It's Phil Trek. Loves it, doesn't he? He's buzzing with that. We need to take somebody out, I think. Max. Yes. That'll work. We'll have to go for that. The most watched video I have is the N'Golo Kante song. Okay. Might be worth bringing HGC youngster up and adding them as your third to meet the criteria or take... Yeah. Yeah. I'm never going to play Romero. Just got a goal in 9 seconds. Wow. They're all unhappy. That's fine. You weren't in it originally, so I don't know why you're kicking off now. Feyenoord. Right, this could be a tricky one. I signed 6 good youngsters, 6 good young players for my new promoted team, got relegated. All of them went to relegation release clauses. Oh dear. That's a shame. Just an extra chance to get upset. That's what it seems to be. I'm upset again. Right, okay. Fun. I still can't get with that Pulisic bloke. Brilliant. I've only always found that when somebody requests a new contract, you have to do the criticise and say they're influential, and they always are like, oh yeah, fair. No, I haven't seen that. Has that been working? So when they request a new contract, you criticise and say they're influential. Right, we'll use that. I guess I suppose they have to be kind of influential on the dynamics page. We'll see if that works. Philip Max no longer wants to leave. Yes. How long have you got in your deal? 2024. We'll extend that. We'll extend that while you can. Only up to 27. Yes, please. Add an extra year on. No, go on, add an extra year on. Yeah, easy. Good times! We'll get some decent money for him again now. If clubs want to come in. Got £40 million as a parachute, so I had £150 million in the bank. Wow. They do, but all my other players are generally youngsters. Ah, okay. What's more fun to watch? A goal scorer in the 9th second or seeing a red card in the 9th second? Yes, true. I had Adam Hosek on 20k for a month. 20k a month for 3 years just by telling him he was important. Wow. Also telling staff their important works to keep them too. Is this the Omega Luke show? It's a big question, Simsil. Is it really? You don't really hear people call them Feyenoord Rotterdam, do you? Just Feyenoord. I've never heard anybody call them Feyenoord Rotterdam. Is that just more of a Dutch thing? They say that in the Netherlands more? Right, Lorenzo Lucca's back. You're just starting? One of my best mates is Dutch, and he never said Feyenoord Rotterdam. I didn't think so. There's only one Feyenoord, so only need to mention location. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Okay. How much did you pay for Lorenzo? 6 million, I think. 5 million. He scored 8 and 18 as well for Pisa this season. In the Serie B. I really need to sneeze so bad. Oh, bless me. God, I needed that. I just started. Whoops. Okay. Yusuf as the inside winger, or the inverted winger. Drop Cody out for Burak. No. Put the right back in. Keep Joey in there. I like Joey's passing. He should have had an assist. We'll see. I'm Dutch too, and we never say Feyenoord Rotterdam unless it's like an official statement, maybe. Possibly. Been down with a stomach flu the last 3 days. Ooh, that's not good. Nobody uses that in Netherlands, just Feyenoord, and they are not from Rotterdam. They are from Dordrecht Noord. Is that just outside Rotterdam? Train looks a bit intense between games. It's just what the assistant does. I don't really know how to make it less intense, but I do have the rest period changed. I'm from Cyprus. Why the hell would I say Apoel Nicosia? Did I have a stroke or hit my head and forget my club plays in Nicosia? Apoel. Yeah, I don't think I've ever called him Nicosia after. I just call them United, not Manchester United. I know they're from Manchester. To be fair, I also just call Plymouth Argyle. Just call them Argyle. Yeah, Argyle's playing this weekend. I don't think I've ever called them Plymouth Argyle. Unless I'm talking to people who are not from Plymouth. People should drop the Roma from AS Roma. Just ass. Yeah, but they're from Rome, which is different. It's Man UFC, actually. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's because Conor McGregor bought them, right? He actually wanted to. That's a scary thing. Imagine that. It's like, oh, Glazer's out. We need new owners. Oh, there's an offer coming. Oh, thank God for that. Fantastic. Who's it from? Conor McGregor. We'll keep the Glazers, I think. We'll keep the Glazers. Thank you. I am from Rotterdam, and Feyenoord is located in Rotterdam, south of the river, and it is like a joke in Rotterdam that everything below the river is not really Rotterdam. The bad parts of town are from there. Ah, right. North of the river is Sparta, which I am a season ticket holder of, so no love for Feyenoord. Wow. I love little stories like that. Thank you for sharing. Oh dear, is that risky? No, that's alright. We're all good. That was. Look at Lorenzo. He's so tall. Whip a ball in. Here comes the cross. Oh, why don't you cross it? Just ping the ball in. He's so big. Oh, Verman. In Italy, Roma equals Rome. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Oh, Arnell scored from a corner. We kind of need to add, if we're going to play Lorenzo, we need to put him in that near post. I played a game against my wife yesterday in the Champions League. She had a 5'3" centre midfield trying to tackle Lorenzo Lucca, and it was like a child attacking a tree. Brilliant. Second season, Newcastle spent 270 million over the 2 seasons, and they're currently rock bottom with 0 points. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's the injury? Knee injury. That's bad. That's going to be really bad. Some early crosses at Lorenzo. Go on. Don't know if you remember me saying AC Milan was spending like 400 million in my save on Friday. I found out why. I checked their landmarks and they've had a tycoon takeover. Wow. Ah, Liam, how are you, mate? Good morning. They spent 500 million in 2 seasons and brought in 25. Surely that can't be good for their FFP, financial fair play. Morning, Dino. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Oh, good tackle. Get it out. Uh-oh. Oh, how has that got in? Oh, he's shit as well, Bozanic. Their FFP must be knackered, but they weren't making the European spot, so I guess they don't care. Just wanted to drag themselves back in contention. Well, I guess that'll work. Okay. Best final player ever. He was terrible for me when I used him in FM20. Alright, so 3-0 as well. Is he awful? Is he actually really bad? He's a target forward. How tall is he? 6'2" with 12 jumping reach. Company paid 4 million for him. I love my DOF save. He brought in Miroslav Klose to be my number 2. Absolutely love the man. Places a former Werder Bremen player. It's very hard to dislike Miroslav Klose. Even in the World Cup when he used to score all the bloody time. Alright, keep going. We need Lorenzo to get his first goal. Come on, Lorenzo. I believe in you. You are very good. You are very tall, Lorenzo. You can do this. You can do it. Oh, wow. Jordanov scored 4. He's probably still top scorer of the league. Bit of a tight game here. Yeah, we're going to have to change something. Okay. What are we looking at here? So Uriel Celli. Estequio. Kind of want to play Joey Verman as Mazzala. Can hit a long shot. Why not? I think we take off Lorenzo. He's playing quite well, 6.9. Skagly's struggling, but we can't really afford to change him. Foxes, how are you, mate? How are you, my friend? Oh god, here we go. Why do you want to silence Pulisic mentions? I didn't do anything wrong. I just love the player. If that means so much to you, then I'm sorry, but my love for Pulisic as a footballer is too strong. Oh. Just honestly, stop talking about him. Like, you are more than welcome to come and watch my streams. You are more than welcome to talk in my chats. You're not saying anything offensive. You're not saying anything wrong. But please, just stop talking about the same person all the time. Been in the few streams doing the same. If you mention Christian or you mention Pulisic one more time, one of my mods will ban you for good. Because if you're doing it in other streams as well, you're gone for good. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Does my face look like I care that some idiot troll is going to be banned from my chat? Not one bit. Not one bit. He's my favourite player and he's so good. He's fucking shit! He can't even get into Chelsea's team! He's so shit! He is terrible! So are you! Oh, I love it. Right. We're going to score in the last 25 minutes. Let's do it. Could be worse, could be Jorginho for Ballon d'Or. I mean, it's Lewandowski or nobody. I'll call him CP10. I like your tenacity. I'll give you that. Oh, Joey! Joey, there's your big chance. He gets in United's team, though. Everybody would. Everybody would. Mark's banned him. Well done, Mark. Oh, good times. All your DOF needs to do is to get McCood, Ailton, Pizarro, Frings, Berezovsky. Here we go. Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo. Oh, it's Carlos Vinicius, isn't he? We took him off. Fuck. Shit. He's got terrible heading. Look how bad his heading is. 8. If that's an L, I think it's a goal. Lewandowski versus Salah this year. Yeah. It's for this year especially, but I feel bad for Lewandowski because they didn't do one last year. That's why I want him to win this year's one. Because he's still done well this year. but they didn't do one last year, and I think that's wrong. Because they still played a season. Like, I don't know why they made an excuse for COVID to stop the season. What training schedule do you use? I don't really use a different one. He was definitely robbed there, I agree. As a Liverpool fan, I'd love for Salah to win it, but Lewandowski deserves it and should win, yeah. Just for the fact that they did do it last year, which is a joke. That's the reason why I want Lewandowski. And to be fair, he still should be in contention this year, like the goals he scored. But yeah, Salah... Because last year, I think he was like out and out easily. There's no other option. Nobody was as good as Lewandowski last year. But this year, like we've had Salah be great. Jorginho obviously was in contention. Kante, another one for the Champions League and how well he played during that. People who go like Messi, like how does Messi deserve to be in contention? Honestly, if Messi wins, it is going to be a joke. It is going to be a joke. Because he scored like 1 goal in Ligue 1. Like, that is awful. Going back to the convo we had the other day about getting partner first time. Just had a mate just get over the line for the first time and got partner first try. What? Oh, that is well out of order. I'm guessing he has a lot of subs. He had a very high month of subs. Or they're just being really generous because it's Christmas. Messi's already won it. Honestly, if he wins it, that is disgusting. How on earth are you not partner yet? Well, I've been rejected 3 times. We'll see. We'll find out. If Messi or Ronaldo win, it's 100% political / likability. I think they lose all of their legitimacy if they give it to one of those two, and nobody's going to give a fuck anymore. Oh, Leo Damus, how are you, mate? Heard people saying Messi should win it because he won the Copa. That's terrible, isn't it? Partner is how they view other stats in the background, not just the declared line. Give it Tanny Graham. Oh no, Pulisic fan. He started another channel again. This is brilliant. A Pulisic regen. Lewandowski for Ballon d'Or, Pulisic for the Ballon d'Or. It's popularity contest? Yeah. Has to be, right? What a sad wanker. Oh, I love that. What a funny morning. It would completely destroy any integrity of the award if it goes to anyone other than Lewandowski. I mean, if it goes to Salah, then they're just basing it on this year, which is... I'll be disappointed, but I'd see it as an understandable decision. But, in my opinion, they should never have cancelled last year because football wasn't cancelled. It continued. They just took a break. And it should have gone to Lewandowski last year. Lewandowski's still been good, so I would still want him to win it this year. But if they give it to Salah, I'll be like, right, okay. They're just basing it off this year. They're not even taking... They're just wiping 2020 out of existence. Which is obviously their decision. But Salah has been fantastic this year. Although he hasn't won anything, he has been fantastic. And some of the goals he scored is a bit ludicrous. Can't wait for the I wank to Pulisic name. Apparently votes happen in September, October, and we all know how mad Salah was at that time. That's true. Should we go to Fred? It will under Ralph Rangnick. It will be the world's best player. Fred was good yesterday. The trouble is, Fred was good, McTominay was shit, and somehow McTominay won man of the match. Like, how did that happen? That is the worst man of the match call I think I've seen this season. I'm a United fan, and I would have put my mortgage on it should not have been a Man United player. It shouldn't have been. There is no way that one of our players, unless it's De Gea, who only really saved 3 chances, should have got man of the match. We were dreadful, really. Really, we were bad. But if anybody it goes to in a United shirt, the last person it should have gone to is McTominay. I genuinely think I tweeted 2 minutes before they announced man of the match saying, oh, McTominay's been our worst player. And he gets man of the match. So poor. Fred with a pass back to Mendy. All United fans lost their shit when that happened. That was such a bad shot. Such a bad shot. What was he thinking? Just square it to Ronaldo. I always say Hannibal Mejbri is man of the match, even if he's not playing. Just for the hair. Really, it's great hair, isn't it? I'm always jealous of the hair. De Gea made some great saves in the first half. He had a bit of a quiet second half. Because the game was just a little bit second half, wasn't it? Even though the goals were there. Does not look like he had a high number of subs. Must just be lucky. Wow. That's crazy. Sideshow Mejbri. I like how both of you said that at the same time. Rashford bloody pissed me off loads. He holds on to the ball far too long and passes it to who he should have passed it 5 minutes. He so reminds me of a player that I used to play with called Matt. He used to just never used to run, never used to do anything, but when you give him the ball, he would make the most out of it. And it was a shame because he's really skillful. He'd always pass me once I'd run offside and then go, you're always offside. I'd be like, that's because I was running for you to pass it to me 2 seconds ago. Hello, Bill. How are you, sir? Timo Werner will be offside collecting the Ballon d'Or. I feel bad for Timo Werner, I really do. There's a good player in there, he's just so unlucky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, ban him straight away. Get him out. I'm not even biting into your comments anymore. Reminds me of Manny last season. He held onto the ball too long and flossed stuff up because he was having a pretty bad season. He was still as good as Salah. Manny's a weird one, right? I think if he doesn't play in a team with Salah, he doesn't look as bad. But because Salah's so good at what he does, I think that's the problem. Oh, how long's Madueke out for? 3 to 5 weeks. That's annoying. Right, so if we are playing with Lorenzo Lucca, I want him to get goals. So for the next match only, we're going to hit early crosses, we're going to float them. And at set pieces, we're going to put him at near post. I want him to score early, so we're not like, oh shit, Lorenzo's not a very good signing. Because he is a good signing! Timo's confidence is below ground level. It's sad to see. I love watching him at Leipzig. Yeah, I mean, under Ralf Rangnick, he was one of the best strikers in the world, right? Lorenzo Lucca could be a god himself, really. He's fantastic. What a player. A good mate, just a frustrated Everton supporter at the minute. Are you wanting him out? I forgot his name then. Salah is so good that when Salah isn't on the pitch, Mane tries to match him and just can't. Yeah. Please do a 1 season save with PSG and do his tactic and generate the season to see how he does. Whose tactic? Oh, pop those fists. Let's get it going. Let's get back to winning ways, please. It's mad that Liverpool had a top 3 goal scorers in the Prem until Jamie Vardy scored 2 for Leicester this weekend. That is crazy, to be fair. I assume it means the Pulisic legends. Oh, Rob's already doing it. Liverpool fans will be singing the Rafa Benitez song by halftime Wednesday night for the derby. We are winning. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's games this week as well. Isn't Man United playing on Thursday against Arsenal? Is it Thursday? Why are we playing Thursday? Hello, long throw to absolutely nobody. What a weird throw-in that is. If we score from this, that's going to be hilarious. Games on Prime this week? Oh, I love it when they put it on Amazon Prime. The commentators and overall the analysis they do are really good on Amazon Prime. Big props to them for that. Cody Gakpo, come on Lorenzo. Are you in there? He's not in there. Why aren't you in there? Why does it take you so long to run into the box? Lorenzo! Oh, has he missed? Once the Cobra bit Lorenzo Lucca's leg after 5 days of excruciating pain, the Cobra died. I love the Chuck Norris jokes. Verman's going to score before him, isn't he? Unless both of our signings are cast. Oh, he's gone down injured. Oh, I haven't seen that this time. Oh, we are absolute shithouses. We've carried on playing. We've carried on playing. I'm not happy with it. I believe we should give the ball back. If Lorenzo Lucca scored from that, I'd be like seething, because if that was my team, I'd be so fuming. "12 games, 9 goals for Christian Pulisic." Takes him so much to run into the box because it takes 14 minutes for the signals to get to his brain to his legs. Come on. Number 30. There's a ball. Lorenzo! Oh, he's missed the ball. What happens? He's got a penalty from it. He's actually won a penalty. He's taken the penalty. I don't even care how shit he is at him. I'm just going to get him to take the penalty. How bad is he first? It's not bad, but penalties. That's not too like shit. Oh, why can't we confirm it? What? Oh, Jordan!
The Omega Look Show.
Millie, thank you very much, my friend. Hang on, I'm just going to read your comment in a sec. Oh, it's going to be Chelly. Oh, I can't change it. That's so annoying. Morning, Luke. Hope you're having a good one, and best wishes to you and yous as we hit the holiday season. Max, the lovely lad in the videos you shared. Lorenzo Lucca is a great player. Scored 4 in a match in his debut for me at Juve. Thank you, Millie. I appreciate it, my friend. How have we just missed that penalty, by the way? That's ridiculous. Lucca wouldn't have missed it. Lucca would have missed it, would he? Millie knows. Yusuf Demir. Mazepus. Gakpo. Oh, come on. Just aim for Lorenzo. I don't understand how you're not doing this. It's like, I'll go back post instead. There's a guy who's 6'7" in the box. Aim for him instead. He scored 4 in a match for his debut for Millie. 9 months so, Millie. Thank you very much, buddy. Let's change him to a target forward. Now, when we do the crossing, we aim for the target forward. It's not that difficult. Cross more often at the target forward. In fact, stay wider as well. And if I'm honest, Cody, I'd like you to do the same. Stay wide. Cross more at the target forward. It's a very easy game. Simple as that. Float crosses? I think we already have that. I think I changed it before the game. Why do Saudi clubs always try and buy old players? It's commercial, isn't it? All to do with commercial. Yes, Chelsea. What a win that is. Got Raf Ranić with like that one. Here we go. Pascagli. That's such a bad pass. Is this changed to full match? No, still on key. Oh, Cody. Should have scored. Omega Sam Allardyce. If it works, can't knock it, can you? Oh, now we can change penalty taker. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Lorenzo. I can't believe we missed a penalty. That's so frustrating. Come on. Yeah, we got float crosses on. Seen a lot of people use target forward. Is that the way forward on this game? It does. It is quite good, to be honest. I did a video, Foxes, with Andy Carroll for Man City. And despite them not really having any wingers, it worked hell of a well. You can still improve. Okay, come on. Yes. Why aren't you jumping? I want to see him play in real life, just to see, like... Because 6'7", that's Peter Crouch, right? Is he as skinny as Peter Crouch? Like, I want to see this. Oh, Yusuf's in. Oh, he smacked the bar. Oh, Brazilian League legend Savio came to play for a Northesis in Cyprus. Trust me, at 35 years old, he was still a baller. Yeah. In real life, I think it's really good when that happens, but... Oh, here we go. Lorenzo! Oh, he's... Can't win anything. But on the game, because their physicals are so bad, it just doesn't work, does it? Are there any YouTube videos on Lucca? Probably. Oh, you said them here. How are we missing? How are we missing so many chances? Whip the don't whip the crosses in. Float them. Like just smacking the crosses across. He can't. He's not that fast. Can't react to that. Yeah, good point. Look at our XG. That's gross. Okay. Have a link to Lucca in real life? I'll send it. Ah, here we go. It's Lorenzo Lucca dominating.
As things have changed over the past year, having a business profile with Google.
Yeah. Okay, we need to change something here. Ball winner. Let's go higher. We'll press more. Let's just go for it. Tony Pulis, football. Let's go. Has he got good free kicks as well? Sorry I didn't talk your stream, but I think we'll have to go Cineword. Oh, is there no tickets at View? If you had to go Cineword, I'm more for it. I'm all for it, Stu. Oh, I can't believe we haven't scored. That's so bad. Sky Sports player ratings yesterday. Fred 6, Matic 7, McTominay 8. How is it that bad? How do they get that? He scored some rockets in real life. Watched his highlights the other day. I'm going to take a look. He's like an absolute giant. Oh, he doesn't look too bad. I thought like he'd look really obscene, but he's got some sick footwork. Yeah, he doesn't look too out of the ordinary, does he? Just looks like a big man. He can hit a free kick. Fuck me. That's one of the best free kicks I've seen. He's got a hell of a strike on him. I thought he'd be all like gangly like Peter Crouch, but he's not. I haven't seen a score a goal with his head yet. It looks quite good. He does look quite good. Peter Crouch looks like a horse that has been born and can't figure out how to walk properly. Nothing till after 10 PM with decent seats at View. Cineworld can get better earlier seats. Yeah, I'm up for that, Stu. Ball control underrated for Lucca, like Jan Koller a bit, or Lokvenk, if you remember. I don't remember who that is, but no. Luke, as a Promovian, like me, do you go to Argyle? Occasionally, I go to like 1 or 2 games a season. Oh, and have a good one, my friend. Oh, we got the Champions League game next. I completely forgot we're in the Champions League. He's up top with Closer, I believe, when Kaiserslautern won the Bundesliga. God, it's amazing to think that Closer was around back then. Like, his career went on for ages. Okay. Hello, Lash Bob. 4.5 star now. That's good. Why has it gone to that? I want that. Oh, why did it change? I don't understand why it changes. I'm sure I have it not to change on preferences. Is it panels? No. Right, here we go. Big game. Easy 3-0 win, I wish. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not great. Oh, Max is back. Is it Van Hinkel that Max there or Stekrio? Stekrio. Okay. I think we just keep playing how we played before. Yeah. Let's just do this. I know we've got some players who are really struggling for fitness, but... my bad. Rename your assistant manager Steve Bruce. I think we've already renamed all 3 of our assistant managers, and I don't want to rename Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yeah, we've already got 2 assistant managers. Ernest Faber. You can now be Steve Bruce. Nick, what's your opinion on the wide centre-backs, the 5 at the back formation FM22? I haven't used them too much, but they do seem to work quite well if your tactic's good. Like, they exploit space very well. I trust you to make a difference, please. Oh, right. Depay, Griezmann, Coutinho. Wow, that's a lot of money up front. Pedri's in there as well. Oh, look at us. Look at us. These are the champions. That's what was playing right then, wasn't it? Do, 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 do. What a song. That's enough to get you pumped, right? That is enough to get you pumped for a game. Well, 6 minutes in, we haven't conceded yet. Why have they got Maksimovic? That's a weird signing, right? £29 million. That's a strange signing. Come and steal the manager of Barca, yeah. I do think, though, that the terrible managers in real life are really overpowered on the game. That's really frustrating. That's a fantastic goal. Like, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I've seen him still in charge like 15 years in the future. And, like, winning Champions Leagues, dominating the league. Same as Koeman. I've seen Ronald Koeman be really good. Just as Haaland is his ringtone and alarm. See, I couldn't have a song like that as my alarm, because I remember I had. It was my favourite song at the time. It's Jason Derulo, Trumpets. Do you remember that song? I had it as my alarm, and then I fucking hate that song now. Just because it used to wake me up. Here we go. An L! Oh, he's at the post. Ollie's still United manager 5 years in my game, and United won the Champions League first, second and third season. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Griezmann's wage goes up to over a million a week in the third season. They're keeping a lot of possession. They got Milenkovic as well. It's a weird cross. He's crossed it back to it. It's a 1-2. It's a fantastic. It's a 1-2-3 maybe. No. We're still on key highlights, so this is gonna end in something. It's gonna end in a goal. Oh, come on. I'm in 2053 and Ollie retired a few seasons ago without ever getting sacked. That's ridiculous. Hi Luke, do you think we will get a patch this week? Still think there are a few issues with the game which need fixing. I don't think we'll get a patch, no. I think unless there's like, if there's just like minimal errors like the crossing and stuff, they won't patch that out until the winter update. Mainly because it'll probably take a long time to work on it. It was very much the same in FM20 with the one-on-ones in the match engine. The one-on-ones just never worked. But they didn't get patched out until the winter update. And I think that would probably be the same here. Unless it's a proper bug, nothing will change. We wasted so many chances and teams like Barca punish us immediately. I mean, yeah, we've had more shots than them. We haven't even had a highlight, but we've had more shots than them. We are playing in that awful kit. That stupid Puma kit. Thank you, Borges. Have a good day, my friend. Started a worldwide save with lots of leagues loaded. You must have a good computer. Uriel Celli is struggling. Okay. It's going to be a while, isn't it, until we can really challenge the Champions League. I never really anticipated us going far this season. It's just annoying that we won the league and got Barcelona. That's just a bit shit, isn't it? It's just really unlucky. We won our group and got Barcelona. Sorry, not one. We did win the league, but we got our group. Win it, and we get Barcelona. It's like we're dominating the game, but they've only had 3 shots. Come on, get a goal back now, and it doesn't look too bad. Like, I'll take a 2-1 away defeat. I know away goals don't count, but like the fact that you have to play away obviously has a negative effect on your team. Max, it's a good pass. Good. Yusuf Demir against his own club. Corner tactic to score 4 at home versus Barca. Exactly, that's what we need. You're outplaying them here, you need an away goal though. Yeah, away goals don't count. Not anymore, my friend. Right, okay. Let's look at this then. Eurocelli is almost falling over. So we'll do that and we'll do that. Cody Gakpo can come off as well. Rich Stone is the only one we got on the bench. Do we put on Lorenzo? I'm kind of in like 2 minds because Carlos hasn't exactly done anything wrong. He's playing okay. Like Sangari's playing bad. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm doing this. Bosh. Let's float those balls in. Let's play for set pieces. We'll make you a deep line playmaker on defend because you're quite good at that. And a Mazzala or a centre. I like the centre midfielder on attack. Let's go for this. I don't know the best team. That's a very vague question. Let's float those balls in. Fake League 2021. Where's Pulisic again? Okay. Brilliant. They brought on Ansu Fati. Lovely. Uh-oh. Depay is quite good at free kicks. What a save, Sam Johnston. Right, we're all good. Come on. Got Guerrero playing as a false 9. He does come deep to get the ball, to be fair. Right. A chance. Very late on. Lorenzo, good from you. Spread it out wide. Lovely stuff. Now you whip the cross in. There's Lorenzo. Ritstone. Come on, Joey. Yes. Come on, Joey. That's what we need. Oh, Joey. So Eagle's been scrapped now? Yes. Float crosses, and all the crosses are low. Brilliant, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take a 2-1 at the new camp. I will take a 2-1 at the new camp. That is not bad at all. That gives us a little bit of hope. When is the next game? We need to make sure... So the go-ahead Eagles game, we need to make sure we rest some players. So we've got 2 games before. Then we rest players. Yeah, Inter lost to Porto in that. Rename a staff member of your choice, the real Christian Pulisic. I'm going to rename it as my shittest staff member. He looks terrible. This guy. Performance analysis. He is awful. He's not even good at analysing data. The real Christian Pulisic. Has City got an easy run again? They always have an easy run. CP10's become a meme on this channel now. Fucking hope not. Oh, I tell you what we do need to look at is the youth intake update. Rename the same staff member. Pulisic is shit. I'll rename a different one, I don't care. Youth intake. Oh, it's bloody awful. It's a poor intake. Great. This guy looks just as bad. Jonathan Davis better than Pulisic. Jose Altidore. He's no Landon Donovan. That's for sure. Pulisic sniffs butts. Do you play FM for a living? I do, my friend. This is getting out of hand now, isn't it? But it's funny. Everyone's tactical style is vertical tiki-taka. Yet we do not play that. John Feskins. Our whole analysis team. Sniffs butts. That guy definitely sniffs butts, so it works. Exactly. This is cyberbullying. Oh. Can't wait for your next analysis to recommend signing now to be Christian Pulisic. Imagine. That will be hilarious, to be fair. Right, we still need Lorenzo to score. Got to put him in the team till he scores. I like how everybody's fresh and fit and ready to go now. Joey scored, so we'll bring him in. When's the PSG rebuild? Got some ideas for a striker. Brilliant. Deadly Dig, have a good one, my friend. Oh, viewers, by the way, I know I said it earlier, but obviously a lot more of you are in here now. This is the link for the premiere for today, 5:30. In fact, I'm going to tweet it out now before I forget after. Let me just send it to myself on Twitter. That's the link. I know it's late, but the premiere is up and ready for you to watch. Tell you what, I'll set the game to start while I tweet it out. So you've got something to watch instead of just me tweeting something. Because I'm nice like that. AZ Akbar, once was a very difficult game, but they've been absolutely decimated. This video is private. It should have been set to... It should be set to... Oh. Right, now try the link. Sorry, I've set it to there we go. Apologies. Good God. Oh my God, he scored a diving header. That was wonderful. Wow. Where's the alarm bell? Yes, Cody! Back post. Lorenzo still hasn't scored. Brilliant. Love this song. Cool. Right, tweet it out. And put in the Discord. Yusuf. Oh, you should be scoring that. Right. I've got a really good idea for a Wanaka Spotlight, mate. Little known North American talent not many people have heard of. Plays for a small team in the south of England now, but could potentially be the best striker in the world if you move to France. Give me a shout if you want more details. I wonder who you could mean. Fantastic. Thank you, by the way, for all spending your Monday morning with me. I do appreciate it. We've had some laughs, haven't we? At least. Hopefully you're around at 5:30 to watch the rebuild premiere. I know it's annoying that it's like a set time or whatever, but honestly, we are in the chat. We speak about what happens on the screen. It's just nice to see as many of you in there as possible, and it does really well for the video itself. Like when I premiere it. It used to, I don't know whether it still does, to be honest, but it used to like push those videos massively because the first hour is always the most important. So if I get more views in the first hour, then it's great. Premiere always seems to give me more views because a lot of you are coming in and watched it live with me and chatting. So it has made a big difference. I know it's annoying that Sid couldn't edit it earlier, so the link has only just gone out. But if you are around this evening, then I'd really appreciate you could be in the chat watching it with me live as the premiere drops at 5:30. It's a really good one. It's a Manchester United one, and again, like I mentioned before earlier, something happens in this rebuild that's never happened before in a rebuild, and I think you'll find it really interesting to say the least. Here we go. We're going to score a free kick though with Uriel Celli. Oh my god, what a free kick that was! I need to move to intermediate class ASAP. Why is that, Ed? You didn't see me more often. You get sacked. God, imagine that from my own club. Really look forward to seeing the Wanaka Spotlight and Josh Sargent. Pulisic wins Ballon d'Or? No. That should be happening in real life, really. Shouldn't it? I'll make sure it's on the PC, albeit I can't promise I'll be in the chat working until 6:30 and it's generally pretty late. No worries, my friend. So I won't miss any of your videos. Oh, that's true, Ed. That's true. You just tell Jace that you're going to start a little bit later. What a pass. Oh, he's offside. Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo. No worries, Jace. Have a good one, my friend. I'll see you tonight. Oh, Lorenzo. How does the chat in Premieres work in regards to interactions? Because interactions push videos and the algorithm. I think it does quite well. I think that's the reason why it does well in regards to interactions, because people are in there and obviously chatting away, liking the video, whatever. But also it does well because people are coming in and out and it counts as views. So I can't put him on, he's terrible. Oh, I can't believe he missed that. He's vertically and horizontally offside. Like, you're way too tall. Offside. Oh, Lorenzo. You found a hack in the algorithm. Yeah, I don't know why. They just do so well. I remember I was always a little bit skeptical of premiering it. Because I didn't like the fact that people would come in 5 minutes late and miss the first 5 minutes. But people don't really seem to mind because they sometimes go back and watch it. I've heard people say like they've gone back and watched the first bit that they missed. Lorenzo! Oh, what a volley! He scored a volley! Come on! Let's go! Are you a giraffe in disguise? you have any training tips? My one tip for training would be to go on the intensity and reduce the rest time to more. Especially if you're playing Gegenpress. And to add match reviews. Always add match reviews the day after your matches because it does so good for your team cohesion and your tactical familiarity. Nate!
It isn't the Omega Luke show.
It isn't. Thank you very much, my friend, for the sub. Oh, what a strike that was. I appreciate that, buddy. Gegenpress doesn't work in FN22 like it did before. It does work. It's just that you can play other formations and styles and they will work as well, which is fantastic. It just works if you have... It only works if you have a team which is set for it. A team which is hard working and has good stamina. If you don't have that, then you can't really Gegenpress. Which is great. Lorenzo's in. Oh no, he spooned it. That's so bad. That's such a bad miss. Oh no. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate it, mate. Have a good day. Again, if you are around at 5:30, we'd love to see you in the chat. Oh, that's so bad. He's through on goal. He cannot miss. Bosh. Oh, fucking hell, that was awful. Still 2 points behind Ajax. They've caught up with games now. Is his composure really low? 14, it's not low. It's not high by all means, but it's not low. Decision making's low and off the ball's 13. That's why he gets caught offside. Shoots the power, plays us back to goal. Tries long range free kicks. 13 free kicks, that should be higher, you know. After seeing the free kicks he's slapping in, that should be higher. Oh, Lorenzo. Well, we still won. He scored the winner anyway. It's just that the goalpost for Giraffe should be higher. Yeah, he's gone through it. It's gone in line with his head. So, for instance, here, where I see a rest period, because I know it's after the game, I'll add a match review. If you click on the match review, tactical familiarity 100% priority and team cohesion increase. There's no downside to adding the match review in. Such a bad miss. $18 there that I don't recognise. Is he a regen? He's not. It's also not good. Need to start adding team reviews, still barely look at the training side of things. Only recently learnt about the general rehab individual training to help players' physicals on the way back from injury. Yeah, I don't ever use that, to be fair. I found if you change the match day settings to Wednesday, Saturday, you can make a schedule with match reviews in and they don't have to remember to put them in. I don't want to change it so it's unrealistic, though. That's the problem. I remember we were on Wednesday, Saturday on FM21 and I felt like I was cheating a little bit because we were playing Europa League games on a Thursday, which was supposed to be on a Thursday. We were playing them on a Wednesday. By all means, if you're all fine with that, I would definitely do that. I just can't do that because I'll obviously stream the content. I can't give anybody a reason to say that we've been cheating. Ajax win again. So they got 4 points clear now. 5 points clear even. Yeah, we did draw 2 in a row. That's annoying. They might get the league this year. And we're already out the cup. It's less realistic than scoring 80 goals from corners. Yeah, that's true. I used general rehab on Burak Ince after he broke his leg and he matured into a 22-year-old with 8 pace. 8 pace. I actually like when players lose some stats. I don't rate that highly because then I get some more current ability to allocate. That's a good point. That's good thinking. General Rehab sounds like a physio in the army. It's like watching Iwobi running in real life. Iwobi. Looks like he's stuck in treacle. Do you remember when he was supposed to be like the next big thing? I remember my mate who supported Arsenal saying that Iwobi was going to be better than Marcus Rashford. And now, like, Marcus Rashford's no way like an incredible player, don't get me wrong, but I think he's slightly better than Iwobi. Tell you what I do want to look at is how good Jason Van Duyven's doing. So he scored 25 in 27 starts with 5 assists. It's not bad, is it? I'm thinking give him a loan deal next year and see how he does. So the Pulisic to the Ballon d'Or sim is done. He scored 33 and 50. We got knocked out of the Champions League in the first round, won no cups, and he wasn't even nominated. I think that puts an end to that argument. I love that you went through and done that. That's fantastic. Yeah, so shove it. You silly twat. I think I'd rather play Brummer than Ritz Dillon. Come on then. Come on, Lorenzo. Lukaku at 36 has no physicals, but his mentals get so stupid dumb high because of it. It is annoying though, isn't it, on FM, how the physicals just like decline. Played the mental formation with 4 behind and Verratti as a holding centre mid. Did you win the league? Come on. Did he play so badly he ended up getting dropped by the USA? Because that would be relatively mirthsome. I don't know what mirthsome means, but that would be quite hilarious. Go on. Have a pop. Oh, Uriel. That's a bad miss. It is a bad miss. There's no denying it. It's a poor attempt from you. What a finish that is! He's bent that right in the top bin. That is unbelievable. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that. 131, drew 6, lost 1. Scored 115, conceded 30. It's not bad then, really, is it? But for certain positions, the returns you get in mentals are incredible. Like Bale can be retrained into a DLP and be incredible. Lukaku had his best season at 36 with an average rating of 8 on my save. That is mental. Robin will be jealous. That is true. That is an unbelievable finish. Needed that to Benfica the other week. Oh, how weird was the Benfica get? Lorenzo! Yes, he scored with his head. He's so tall. He's unbelievably tall. It's Lorenzo Lucca. Come on. He jumped and then went too high, so he had to reach down and head it. Bloody hell, I remembered he was good in the air. Oh, finally. Yes, Lorenzo. So pleased for you. That's 2-2 now for Lorenzo. He's on fire, viewers. He's on fire. He's unbelievably tall. He's unbelievably tall. Lucas Lorenzo. He's really fucking tall. Oh, that's a very naughty. If that counts, that's a very naughty goal. I think he's on. In all honesty, I think he's on. Yeah, that is a disgusting pass by Max. Philip Max with an unbelievable pass. The little pivot's a bit unrealistic, but still. Oh, yes, Lorenzo. Good play from you. Gets to the Chile, get in the box. Whip one in. Oh. We see him score them. How's the save going? Not bad. We're 5 points behind. Is he going to get sent off? I think he is. See you later. Goodbye. I'm waving like I do to Max now because he's just started waiting, but he does this. So I'm trying to be like really, come on, up here. But he doesn't do it yet. Yeah, we're 5 points behind Ajax, but we are 2-1 down in the Champions League first round knockout to Barcelona. And our second game's at home. So maybe, just maybe, Dylan, we might go through. We might have a very good second leg. Especially if Lorenzo Lucca can get on the score sheet. Whip it in. Oh, it's lovely play. It's a lovely play. It's a really good goal. It's a lovely goal. I'm happy with that. As much as I wanted him to cross it. Oh, it's a shot which was saved. We got Sesko at AZ. That's a good signing for AZ. Oh, you have better luck than me. I did the exact same to Barca 2-1 at the new camp, then got absolutely welly 4-0 at home. Wow. Max is the best left back in the game for sure. He's so good. Pulisic is ironically a club legend for my #1 coefficient club Bruges, but still couldn't get on the US national team for any of the World Cups. Just proof that he needs PSG. I love that it's become a meme now. He's on a 7.7 though, Lorenzo. We're 4-0 up at half time and he's on a 7.7. This isn't bad whatsoever. Something to be proud about. And Pexwell aren't doing too bad. They're defying the drop. A CP10 emote. God, no. I've always been a Landon Donovan fan myself anyway. Need to trap Pulisic at Vanarama Club and see if he can carry them to Premier League glory. I wonder how good Lorenzo Lucca would do at a national club. Here we go. Anel! Oh. Whether he just destroy the league with corner goals and stuff like that. Be interesting to see, wouldn't it? If I put like Ward Prowse. If I put Ward Prowse and Lorenzo Lucca and just seen how many goals we could score from corners. Right, let's make some changes. Bring on Joey. Davey Proper hasn't come on for a while. Max is having a fantastic game, so we're going to take off Mazepus and put on Buscaglia. To be honest, we should be playing Buscaglia at right back anyway. He's better than Mazepus. I need to remember that for the Barcelona game. James Ward-Prowse just won the Ballon d'Or, my save. He got like 50 assists for Liverpool. That's ridiculous. Pulisic as a striker and Lucca giving in the passes would be broken. Lorenzo Lucca scores so many goals because they're all about lumping it. Here we go. Demir to Anel. Come on, 5-0. Thank you. Pulisic should score 30 a season from goal. From in goal, yeah, easy. The poor opposition must be finding an L so painful. What do you mean? Max to Bruma. Oh, what a pass. He decided not to shoot. Lorenzo! Yes! Oh, it's the cheesiest goal ever. I love that all the time they had their backs to the goal. Six-0, come on. That's the problem with PSV. They just try to walk it in. They're like Arsenal. Play around to keep it but never finishes. I mean, he was at a tight angle there, but I do know what you mean. I've seen it a few times where they've gone around the goalkeeper and like just not done anything. I'm like, what are you doing? Well, 6-0. Still 5 points behind Ajax. They won 4-0. When do we play Ajax again? That's the question. If it's late on. There. At least that's before we play the semi-final of that, if we did get through. If we did get through. Played 50 league games, £1.2 million. Forgot about that, if I'm honest. I did forget about that. Right, viewers, I think we're going to save it there so that we have the go-ahead Eagles game to warm us up for the Barcelona second game. So, last but not least, I'm going to send the link to the rebuild in here. Make sure you set your notifications if you wanna come and join us at 5:30. I really would appreciate it if you all did. We get a good audience in there anyway, but the more the merrier, the better. And this is a really good rebuild, so I think you'll enjoy it. Let's change to the Just Chatting page. Also, thank you very much for coming in and spending the morning with me, dropping your follows, the subs as well. I really do appreciate it. We're going to raid over to somebody, but I don't think I have any friends who are live right now, so we're going to pick someone who we haven't raided before. We've got Murph there, Gaming Welshman. We've raided them already. So let's pick, who's this guy? Koza Bob. I haven't seen him before. Yeah, he seems quite cool. Koza Bob. That's who we're going to raid today. Koza Bob. And I want you to spam Lucca is a ledge when we raid over. Alright, that's what we're going to spam. Lucca is a ledge. In capital letters if you possibly can. But again, thank you very much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed it, despite being annoyed with the Christian Pulisic guy. But still, I'm all for it. I thought it was funny. And we'll see you in the rebuild if you can make it. Ed, enjoy training tonight, my friend. Wednesday's the next stream. That's when we'll be playing Barcelona in the next leg. On Wednesday. Right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.